Your RAG pipeline is live. Users are asking questions and the LLM is answering. But here's the uncomfortable truth. You have no idea if those answers are actually correct. You can't manually check every response, and wrong answers erode trust permanently. Every RAG response can fail in three distinct ways. Think of it as a three-stage pipeline: retrieval, grounding, and relevance. You need metrics for each one, because a failure at any stage means a bad answer for your user. Dimension 1, context relevance. Did your retriever actually pull back chunks that contain the answer? If someone asks about storage and you retrieve chunks about networking, game over. The LLM literally cannot generate a correct answer from irrelevant context. Dimension 2, faithfulness, also called grounding. The LLM might retrieve the perfect chunks but then completely ignore them and hallucinate from its training data. Or worse, it misinterprets the context and states something the documents don't actually support. Dimension 3, answer relevance. The context could be perfect and the answer could be faithful, but if the user asked, "How do I deploy?" and you answered with a history lesson on deployment tools, that's still a failure. The answer must directly address what was asked. Enter RAGAS, Retrieval Augmented Generation Assessment. It's the leading open-source framework for RAG evaluation, and it gives you automated metrics for all three dimensions. Install it with a single pip command and you're ready to go. Here's how faithfulness scoring actually works under the hood. RAGAS decomposes your answer into individual claims, then checks each claim against the retrieved context. If a claim says, uses 512 MB as the default memory limit, but that's nowhere in the context, that claim is marked unfaithful. Context precision measures whether your relevant chunks are ranked higher than irrelevant ones. If your top result is an irrelevant networking chunk, and the actual answer is buried at position 3, that's a precision penalty. Ranking matters, but you need test data to evaluate against. The gold standard is 50 to 100 manually written question-answer pairs. Focus on common user questions from your logs, edge cases like ambiguous queries and adversarial questions, things your docs can't answer. Don't have time for manual curation. Use an LLM to generate question-answer pairs from your documents automatically. Feed it a chunk, ask for natural-sounding questions a real user would ask, and include one question the text can't answer. That tests your system's ability to say, "I don't know." Now wire this into your CI/CD pipeline. Run evaluation automatically on every change. Set quality thresholds. Faithfulness at 0.85, answer at 0.8, context precision at 0.75. If any metric drops below its threshold, the build fails. No regressions ship to production, but automated metrics aren't perfect. They use an LLM to judge another LLM. There's inherent circularity. For tone, completeness, harmful outputs, and edge cases, you need human evaluation. Rate each response on correctness, completeness, and helpfulness on a 1 to 5 scale. Here's the bottom line. If your faithfulness score is below 0.8, fix it before anything else. A system that confidently gives wrong answers is worse than having no system at all. Measure retrieval, grounding, and relevance, and never ship a RAG pipeline without an evaluation framework. Next episode, production RAG. Evaluation tells you the pipeline works, but now you need to actually ship it. Caching, versioning, monitoring, A/B testing, and the failure modes that only appear when real users hit your system. Subscribe so you don't miss it.